Nonna from Eurofans News blog, you have an amazing voice. Have you ever tried to sing opera? Do you like this genre of music? I guess yes.
Well, I study classical voice in Poland. I moved to Poland in order to improve my technique, and I thought that operatic voice would be the best thing for me to do. Technical-wise, I think it's healthiest form of singing. And you can kind of implement that in other genres of music. Just then it more depends on the actual music. So yeah, I love opera. Opera has been around in my family for a very long time. My grandpa's an opera singer, and his career is still going on to this day. He's still singing. He's still got the best voice. So yeah, opera was always in my family, and I really respect the whole tradition of it, and I'm glad that I'm a part of it.
Okay, your turn.
Hi, I'm from Ukraine. I'm representing OGE Ukraine. Poland is a great friend of Ukraine. We really appreciate your support. We love you so much. And we voted for your song for national selection. I think you might knew that. So you are so invested when you're singing, your delivery is so emotional. Does this affect your physical state?
Physical state in what way? I mean, like, does it wake me up, or?
I mean, you're so emotional in your song.
Uh, yeah, I feel things. So
Nervous?
you know, like I said, I wouldn't want to do something I don't feel. And when I write music, I think what's amazing about music is that it's up to interpretation, and it's awesome how how one person interprets a song is not necessarily how a second person. It's just mainly what speaks to you the most. So when I write them, I try to think, this sort of, on one hand, for it to be universal, like universally understood, but on a deeper level, so I can feel personal with what I'm writing to at least a certain extent. So yeah.
Thank you. 12 points go to Poland.
Thank you.
Your turn.
Dzień dobry, congratulations to the whole team, Konrad Szczęsny, Viva.pl. And for me personally, my question will be for our amazing dancers, because during one of the interviews you said that it is really risky to move on this stage because you cannot see the edge of the stage. How was it during the second rehearsal?
For sure, it's kind of a challenge for us to keep keeps all together, because we still feeling this song of Krystian, and it's emotional, but at the same time we are professional dancers, so we have to remember how to behave to feel safety on the stage, to avoid any problems. So it's our thing to do that, so we don't have to be worried about that.
Thank you, and congratulations once again to the whole team.
Thank you very much.
Madeleine Popova from Eurovision Bulgaria. Are there any artists who inspired the sound of River?
No, not really. I had a deadline to do the song, and we kind of had one day to create something to send out for the national final. So now we just worked on the melodies, and slowly but surely the lyrics came in. But no. We just I think the whole point of it was not only for it to have this sort of Eurovisional energy atmosphere to it, but our plan was to try to take advantage of my voice in the fullest. sort of give, some ballad type things, but at the same time try to modernize it. So yeah, that was the plan.
Okay, that side.
Hello, Team Poland. Krystian, nice to meet you again. It's JP from Radio International. Now, on Monday, we do have the American Song Contest coming up. And since you like challenges and you are born in the USA, in Massachusetts, would you like to take that challenge to take part next year in the American Song Contest?
Yes.
They say yes.
Oh well, it. Well, I don't know if they'd have me, and not saying that I would. I'd definitely get in because I'd have to definitely do that first. But I don't know. I mean, Eurovision, me taking part in Eurovision, and earlier I was a part of The Voice. I don't know if it would be best for me to kind of at every opportunity to be a part of that style of show. They're starting it right now, so we don't really know how it's gonna really go. I gotta look into that a little bit more, but I love that they're doing that. Obviously, I'm gonna I'm gonna be supporting Massachusetts and Maryland because I was born in Massachusetts, but I lived most of my life in Maryland. So hopefully they do well. And maybe, I mean, we'll see. I'm trying to just like focus on the here and now, and yeah, and this is enough for me. But enough will never be enough. I said that already.
Okay, it's time for the last question. Having one year from Spain, when the contest will be over, how will you cope with the quietness of just being back at home?
Oh man, I don't think it will ever be quiet. I don't want it to be quiet. Definitely, you having the experience and the voice. There was this sort of time period of that whole adrenaline phase for those 2 months. Kind of goes down, but there's still a lot to be done. I'm working on my second album, and I have a lot of concerts to do. And like I said, step by step, but there's still stuff to be done. So I don't really think it will be that quiet. Just a different change of pace.